Hello, football fans. What up? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy, the handsome man, as you can see down here. And we're going to be picking up some football for y'all today. Starting off with the roster breakdown of the Bengals. We're going to start off with Akeem Adeniji. I think that might be how you say it. I'm not too sure. He's a 24-year-old guard, but we all know the Bengals need a line. And so he probably is either just depth or out the door. Um, I don't even know much about him, but they signed Alex Kappa, Ted Krass, and Leo Collins. That is three pretty solid signings. So they probably don't even need him. One thing I do recommend for the Bengals: Ted Krass could play some guard, so throw him at guard and sign J.C. Treader. He's still out there. That's just a thing. Throw out there. Brandon Allen, he's a solid backup. I think they just re-signed him. That's good to have as your backup. I like him. You can't you need a backup that could come in and win a few games, and that's Brandon Allen. He could probably win you one or two games. Eli Apple over here, he played pretty solid this year. I'm not gonna lie, you can't say he didn't, but he did give up some big plays, touchdown plays to be specific, and it just did not go well for him at certain points. But they did re-sign him as well, so I think he'll probably play solid. I think he's in a good spot, especially with Chidobe Awuzie with him. So Chidobe could take down the higher people, or like the number one corner type. Jesse Bates also back there in that safety position. They franchise tagged him. Von Bell too, hard hitter, crazy freaking player. You can't hate these two. This safety tandem is amazing. I really love Jesse Bates and Von Bell. But yeah, you got Eli, Chidobe, and then these two. That's a good freaking secondary. You just maybe need another corner. I think they need another corner for sure. Hopefully one that could outperform Eli. Joe Bashi, I don't know. 24-year-old linebacker, not bad. If he could perform, I don't really know the backers for the Bengals. Crazy enough. Marcus Bailey, that's another one I don't know. They could be really good, underrated, and I just haven't heard him too much. Tyler Boyd, he is gonna be good. Their receiving core is gonna be good. Holy crap. Jamar Chase, Tyler Boyd. I wish they didn't let CJ Uzama go. Zach Wilson and the Jets are gonna benefit from CJ. Oh man. CJ Uzama with freaking Tyler Boyd, Jamar Chase, that was so fun to watch. T. Higgins. T. Higgins, amazing. Amazing receiving core they got there. Nothing wrong with it. John Brannon, another guy I don't know. Pretty young corner, so that could be solid. Jake Browning, I don't know. They don't really need a third quarterback. And I mean, like, they probably do have third quarterbacks in a lot of teams, but he has to just compete with the other guy because Joe Burrow's obviously a starter, so it don't really matter who's behind him in a way until it does, I guess. Uh, Speaking of Joe Burrow, legend, he'll probably be in the Hall of Fame one day. Freaking legend right there. Alex Kappa, good sign. I can't. I think it was from the Falcons. I don't or 49ers. I don't know. Maybe not. I can't remember exactly where this dude's from, but I think it's a good solid sign. They're beefing up this line, which is exactly what they need to do. And then draft some corners. Freaking maybe even draft another line. Sign JC. They could get beefed up. Try to get some cheap deals. Jackson Carmen, I don't really know, but that's a young lineman. Let's get these guys to develop. Jamar Chase, freaking boss. Everyone was worried about him dropping balls in the preseason. I still drafted him in fantasy, and man, did he show. He put up. This man was great. He'll probably be a high target in fantasy now. He fell to me in like the second round or something like that. Wild. So, Drew Chrisman, another punter. But if he's a good punter, he's young. Get out there and kick that ball, bro. Leo Collins, that's a good signing. The Cowboys have been going crazy this offseason, not in a good way. Leo Collins is a great addition, I feel like, for the Bengals. They need all the help they could get on the line. Anybody really needs all the help they could get. Hopefully, they all could work well together. Teamwork, communication, everything. Jalen Davis, I do not know. I apologize. 26, but hell yeah, he is 5'10". But, he's probably pretty fast, probably pretty good. Hakeem Davis Gaither, that's one linebacker I do know. That's another player I feel like is way older than 24. Because, you hear this guy all the time. Or at least I did. Or you used to or something. But, he just seems older than 24. He makes plays. He's a solid guy. Chris Evans, I don't really know. That's probably like a second, yeah, probably gonna be a third string or something. Probably a lot of guys I don't know or special teams or something. I don't know, just guessing. And then Lamont Gilliard, another good center. They kind of beefed up their line, so a lot of the line here are just depth guys. Not much worth going too crazy in depth when they're not even gonna probably play, unless these guys don't turn out to be what their name brand is. Oh, sorry about that. I hit my mic. So Clark Harris, long snapper, love him, 10 out of 10. From Rutgers, 14 years. Get that bag, bro. Trayvon Henderson, I want to say I heard him, but you got a good tandem up there, so he's just good solid depth probably. Trey Hendrickson, great sign. Great sign. I saw not much people back in the day. Everyone was like, man, they only got Trey Hendrickson. Everybody's doing this and that, and the Bengals got Trey Hendrickson. Well, Trey freaking Hendrickson, he played his ass off. He's a beast. T. Higgins, that he just adds to that freaking elite wide receiving core. I love it. Jack Rabbit, B.J. Hill, another great signing. Sucks the Giants let him go. Dexter Lawrence and B.J. Hill, they could have been something, man. Only if. But I'm glad he was on the Bengals. I like the Bengals. Trey Hill, I don't know. But he's a young center. Hopefully good depth develops. Mike Hilton was a great signing from the Steelers. That adds to my point up there with Jadoby. If you get another corner that's just better than Eli, Eli was solid, but if you could upgrade from Eli, you're set, Oh, man. Get an edge rusher more than Trey and Sam Hubbard. Get one more piece, maybe a DT. You don't have, I'm not seeing BJ Hill is really good, but it's you could use an upgrade. Just one more guy. I always like having that they gotta have one guy that puts you over the edge, I don't know. But they did good. They did really good this offseason so far, and I can't wait to see their draft. Elijah Hollandfield, it's gonna be an uphill battle for that running back room. I'm pretty sure. He may have got some carries, but I'm not too sure of who he is. Sam Hubbard, he is good. Him and Trey Hendrickson. One more guy, man. They need, or something. That defense is missing, a backer, an edge, something, a corner for sure. One piece, and they'll be set. Wyatt, I don't know Wyatt. Hopefully he could be that piece. Oh yeah, they just recently added Hayden Hurst. He was on the Ravens and the Falcons, and then I think I don't know where else, and then here. But he's solid. He's not gonna be a game changer. He's not Travis Kelce or George Kittle, but he'll get the job done. I think he's a downgrade from C.J. Uzomah for sure, but you need a tight end, and he could be a tight end for you. Trenton Irwin, I do not know, but it's for sure an uphill battle for the receivers. You got to be good at special teams or something if you're a receiver. Clay Johnson, I don't know. Maybe he's depth. Keandre Jones, I don't know. Khalid Kareem, I do know. Is that the freaking guy that messed up the Broncos' chances at beating him? I think he caused like a fumble, if I remember right. He did something and it like ruined a Broncos thing. So you can't forget this guy. Maybe he's that missing piece that I just forgot about. I hope he develops. If he's the guy I think about that caused like a fumble during the Broncos game, I'm pretty sure it was, then this guy's something else. I hope he goes far. Ted Kress, was he on the Patriots? Maybe not the Patriots. I can't remember where this guy was. There's too many people in the NFL. But no, Ted Kress, really good. If he could play center, guard, either one, move him out to guard, sign JC, keep him at center, you have a good line. Either way, either or. Good job there. Good sign. Evan McPherson almost could have won MVP in the Super Bowl. If he got the opportunity, I bet he had a good chance. Great kicker. Justin Tucker, who's the Chiefs kicker? Harrison Butker and Evan McPherson. Top 3 kickers. Justin Tucker, Harrison Butker, Evan McPherson. Top 3 kickers, my opinion. Prove me wrong in the comments below. Joe Mixon, great running back. They don't use him as much. I feel like sometimes they'd use Samaje Perine a little more than Joe Mixon. But it's alright. Maybe Joe's tired, needs some relief. If they have Joe Mixon and Samaje, get one more back. Like some teams have 3 or 4, or some like the 49ers. Just get another guy, because if Joe Mixon can't be your bell cow almost every play type, and you have to bring in Samaje a lot, then get a third guy. Get a catcher. Do something. Explosive. But I like him. I love Joe Mixon. Thaddeus Moss. Is that Randy Moss's kid? That is awesome. Hopefully he does something good. Joseph Osas. I can't say that. A young D end. Love it. I love young freaking things. Give them a chance to develop, see what they could become. If they fail, then they fail. I forgot they have Jermaine Pratt. Feels like another guy. I feel like he's 30. He's been there a long time, it feels like. He's solid. He's good. You always hear him. That's like another name you hear when you watch the Bengals. Like Jermaine Pratt. good freaking player. I like him. It's another guy you also get in Madden. I like Jermaine Pratt a lot. Isaiah Price, they need a line, and so none of their line matters until they show me that they matter. Besides the guys they signed, and maybe some of these guys. DJ Reader was a good sign. I think they had a good sign. Because I forgot he was even on this roster. When I said D tackle, get that one more guy, maybe this is the guy. I completely forgot he was here. So, holy crap. That is actually could be really solid. Maybe just get a linebacker type. Okay, Cam Sample, an edge. I've never heard of him. I like that they have a lot of young edges. Maybe I was wrong about that. They just need to step up and become more household name, I guess. If I'm wrong, let me know. I probably could be. Drew Sample is a good tight end. You can't go wrong, but he's no CJ Uzama. They could probably use a good tight end in the draft. Tyler Sheldon. Another young trench guy that I don't know. Deontay Smith, a good young guard. Don't know. Noah Spence, I feel like he's been there for a while. Good depth. Trent Taylor, he's okay. I feel like you never see him on the field. He was probably there, but it's like I didn't even know he was on the Bengals type. So he's alright. Michael Thomas, the safety. He's 32, he's expendable. You got other young safeties, try to get some other guys in there. Unless he outperforms your guys. Mike Thomas, the wide receiver. They probably don't need him. unless they're good at special teams. Josh Topo, Colorado guy. Love that. I hope he does amazing things. I feel like I heard that name, but I probably haven't. I don't want to say I have when I haven't, but maybe. Scotty and Michael, I do not know. But hopefully they have like a tight end battle, tight end room, and one of these tight ends that they have here emerge, and they won't even have to draft one. Puka Williams, I don't know why I thought he was a receiver. I thought he was a running back. But he is only 21, so, Jamar Chase, T. Higgins, didn't, no, I thought they got, I don't know. Maybe Puka Williams could freaking do that. It's hard to think of all these guys when I'm trying to think of the next guy's stuff. I don't know why. Like Jonah Williams caught my eye. But it's like Puka Williams, I think, could be a beast in the NFL. If he gets more opportunities, I bet he could develop nice. He just has to put his mind to it. Look at that smile. Jonah Williams is a really good tackle. That was a nice pickup. With the people they got and Jonah Williams, that's going to be dude, they upgraded their line really good. That's crazy. I think Joe Burrow had a dinner with him to seal the deal. What a dope quarterback. Trayvon Williams, he's a good pass catcher. I think it is. He's 24. I thought he was actually a little younger. I don't think he gets used at all, so who knows. Brandon Wilson, I think he's a depth safety guy. Logan Wilson, I think he always gets a lot of tackles. If I'm thinking right. He's pretty good. He's another guy here. I guess they do have backers. They actually have a pretty solid team all up top to bottom. No, I'm looking at it. But I guess that is why they were in the Super Bowl. I think they have a huge, solid chance. They're probably going to be in the playoffs for sure. But they have a solid chance to get back to free agency. To to the playoffs at least. But to the big game. But so these are their signings. These are their re-signs. And they franchise tagged Jesse Bates. Here's a little bit of news. And they re-signed Johnson and they waived Johnson. But alright, everybody. So, that was the Bengals roster. And I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me see some stats real quick. We're going to be doing the Ravens next. So, look at that. Look at that. Look at all that. I don't know that stat. Maybe I think. Okay, look at these are their stats real quick. I just want to show this. Look at that. I guess their individual stats. They got time. They're gonna be good. They're gonna be freaking good. I love the Bengals. Bengals are a good team. Will they get to the Super Bowl? I don't know. They'd be cool. But you never know. That's so hard to do. Good stats, good stuff. I hope y'all enjoyed. We're gonna be doing, of course, the Ravens, and then I don't know what division next. So stay tuned for all that good jazz. And yeah, catch you in the next breakdown. Peace.